Hey, what up, everybody? Is your pal, Mr. Bimmin, or Million, or who am I? I keep Anyway, this is a DVD review starting Tuesdays, uh, or sometimes. I would do DVD Tuesdays. And the first of DVD Tuesdays in the review is this: The Rise and Fall of WCW. Now, for those who don't know what WCW is, it's not Women's Crush Wednesdays, no offense to women, but this is what WCW stands for. World Championship Wrestling. And you can see the covers: Sting, the NWO, Ric Flair, and you see the Rise and Fall, and you see the back, right there with Ric Flair versus Hulk Hogan. Now, it's a 3-disc set that you see the cover here, which is amazing, and you get matches, and I always show you the 3 discs before what's the content of it. You see the 3 disc, 1, 2, and 3, and whoops, and the content goes as you see the inlay or inlet, because everyone misses the inlet, so you can see here, and you get chapter 1, disc 1, you have Jim Crockett Promotions, the precursor to WCW, Georgia Championship Wrestling, Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, again, members of the NWA at the time, Black Saturday, where Vince McMahon bought time for WWF on TBS. The expansion, Crockett sells to Turner, which Turner renamed WCW. The greatest talent in the world, which is true, very true. Talent in the NWA and WCW. New management means the Jim Herd era, and I will be doing in depth on that. The Bill Watts era, he was commissioner of WCW, by the way. Bill Shaw hires Eric Bischoff. That turns the tide for WCW because Eric Bischoff was a booker, or actually announcer, for the American Wrestling Association at the time, before he went to WCW. Hulk Hogan arrives, which is, again, turn the fortunes and tides for World Championship Wrestling. NWO debuts, the NWO, or actually, Nitro debuts, because next week I will review one of the, well, 2 of them, the DVDs. NWO, again, the rise right there. The Cruiserweights was brought the High Flyers to WCW. Goldberg, who was undefeated at the time, WCW's ratings champ, because the ratings in WCW were phenomenal. WWF, or WWE now, didn't do well with Monday Night Raw, and hence the Monday Night Wars, because WCW Monday Nitro beat Nitro for like 93 weeks or something like that. Celebrities, which I'll get to with David Arquette and others, because David Arquette was former WCW champion. Goldberg versus Hogan, that began the downfall, or everyone calls it the downfall, or the beginning of the downfall, because it was at the Georgia Dome. The Georgia Dome. I think it was the night after Starrcade '98. Mistakes began. Vince Russo, who helped the demise of WCW, a corporate merger with WWE and WCW. The mistakes began with David Arquette, with the finger poke doom brought on. Then Vince Russo came and made the new blood with Rick Bischoff, then the David Arquette stupidity, then uh, uh, before that, the finger poke of doom. All before that, the finger poke of doom. And I would touch on that. I know we're touching it a little bit, where Hulk Hogan, or Hulk Hogan pointed at Kevin Nash's chest, Nash fell down, and that's the downfall. Before that match, Tony Schiavone blasted Mick Foley for being a WWF champion, and he said, "Yeah, that put butt in the seats. That turned the tide on the Monday Night Raw." McMahon buys WCW and the legacy of WCW. The special features are Lost in Cleveland, which is the infamous one. Bill Watts defends himself. Spain Man, a Jim Herd one. The Origin of Goldberg. Bischoff gives away Raw Bazaars, which he did on Monday Night Raw. And this too, you got chapters like NWA World Championship Wrestling back in June 15th, 1985. $1,000 Challenge with Flair vs. Magna TA, which brought up the rise of the Horsemen. Main event Sting, Luger, and Baby Wynn versus the Four Horsemen of Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Tony Blanchard with J.J. Dillon back in April 3rd, 1988. Then you got Bash 88, United States Championship, Rhodes vs. Wyndham, Cheryl Tanner Rumble 89, NWA World Heavyweight Championship, Steamboat Flair, which is one of the greatest matches in NWA history. Wrestle War, the tag team rivalry renews. Rock and Roll Express vs. the Midnight Express. Bash 90 U.S. Tag Team Title Match. U.S. Tag Title Match. Midnight Express vs. the Southern Boys. Super Bowl 1, I think, or Super Bowl 91. Steiner Brothers vs. Lex Luger for the WCW World Tag Team titles. Bash 92 Sting vs. Big Van Vader for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Sting Spring Stampede, Rick vs. Sting for the WCW International World Heavyweight Championship, and Bash of the Beast 94, Ric Flair vs. Hulk Hogan for the title, which turned tight again. Then you got Nitro, Giant vs. Flair 96 for the title, Rey Mysterio Jr. vs. Dean Malenko at Clash of the Champions 33 for the Cruiserweight title, Fall Brawl 96 War Games, Team WCW vs. Team NWO, sold out. New 97 for the U.S. title, Styx vs. Eddie Guerrero. Uncensored 97, Eddie Guerrero vs. Dean Malenko for the U.S. Championship. Super Bowl 8 match, Chris Jericho vs. Hubert Guerrero. And the same night, WCW World Tag Team Title match, Steiner Brothers vs. The Outsider, which gave birth to Big Papa Pump. Bash of the Beast 98. Karl Malone and DDP versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Dennis Rodman, because Malone and Rodman will face each other at 98 NBA Finals when the Chicago Bulls won the sixth championship, I'd say. Halloween Havoc 91, Goldberg versus DDP for the title, and Nitro 2000, Booker T versus Lance Archer for the title. All in all, 3 discs, very historic. For those who want us to be part, or who wants to be a collector item for DVDs, I recommend you to get this DVD. And if you want to start wrestling, get this DVD. This DVD will blow your mind. So that's DVD Tuesdays of next week. I will bring another DVD. And so till then, so long from the Buckeye State.